Hello everybody! Welcome to my very first video on MarciTutorials. In this tutorial I will be showing you how to hack SAS Zombie Assault 2 or any of the other zombie assaults. For this hack you will need any internet thing, I guess, and cheat engine. Now I'd recommend getting Internet Explorer, since cheat engine works best on this, or get Mozilla Firefox, which is also good for cheat engine. I really don't recommend getting Google Chrome for this, because cheat engine doesn't really like Google Chrome. So if you want to download Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox, then just type it into Google and then it should just download. And I also recommend getting the newest cheat engine here, and to do that all you have to do is just go on to cheatengine.org, and then here you can download the newest one, which will be here. So as we're doing SAS Zombie Assault 2, we need to type into Google so we can play it. Here we go. So I recommend opening the ones which are not owned by Ninja Kiwi, because those are the ones that are actually property of Ninja Kiwi. Those are the zombie assaults. So I recommend getting one of the other ones. For example, this Clockwork Monster doesn't really sound all that exciting, so let's just do it. So in this tutorial I will be showing you how to get unlimited ammo for all of your guns, but only one. Okay, yeah. Just say unlimited ammo for your guns and unlimited grenades as well. So that's going to be quite good. So while this loads, let's just open Cheat Engine quickly. Okay. So once you've opened Cheat Engine, you want to go to this flashing green and red thing, which is just a computer, and these are all the lists of processes which are happening on your computer at the moment. So you may have two Internet Explorers running at one time, and what you want to do is open the one at the bottom, which is most of the time the one that you want. So let's just go into this, and now you basically lock Cheat Engine onto this tab or website, which is good, which is what you want. So let's just play this quickly. Alright, so first I'm going to show you how to get unlimited ammo on your guns. So as you can see, I have 60 ammo at the moment down here. So what you want to do is just shoot a couple, or I don't know how many you want to shoot, and see what you have. So I've got 57 at the moment. So what you want to do is go into Cheat Engine, type in 57, and click First Scan. Now as you can see here on the left, there are not millions, there are thousands of other websites which have a value of 57 on them. And to use Cheat Engine, what you basically want is to have only one or two at one time in this list. So to do that, you need to, like, in a way, make your thingy more accurate. So to do that, you need to shoot a few more times just to make sure that this is the website it's locking onto. So I have 52 now. So all you do is go back on the Cheat Engine, type in 52, and click Next Scan. So as you can see here on the left, there are much less values of websites that it's found that had a value of 57 or whatever it was before, and now gone down to 52. And to get only one or two, we need to go back on for a last time, or I don't know how many times you want, and do it again. So I've got 46, just go back on, 46, and hopefully there should only be one or two. There we go, I've only got one. So once you've got your final one, you just double click on it, or right click and select all items, or you could just go on to that, just click all that, and then this basically just copies all the items, all the addresses that you have in here, down to here. So as you can see, I double clicked on it and it's put it down to here. And I have 46 bullets at the moment in my gun, and that is shown here. So if you want unlimited ammo, then what you want to do first is just put in any random number, but I wouldn't suggest putting it more than like 10,000, because it might like screw up the system. So just put it to 999 just to be safe. And to make it unlimited, then you want to go to here on the left to the frozen thing and click it so it's ticked. And that basically freezes it so it's always going to be at this number or around that number. And another useful thing I would do is rename it. So double click on the description and I would rename it on the weapon that you have. So right here I've got the P226 pistol, so I would just do pistol. Because every time you do this on a different gun, you have to do this again. I know it's a lot of hassle, but you have to do it. So say you bought the, I don't know what this one, say you bought this gun, then you would have to like keep shooting until you got only one address, put it down here. It's quite long, but it's worth it. So since I've frozen it, then when I come back on and shoot again, it should be working. So just kill these ones, hurry up. As you see here, it's 990 something. So when I keep shooting, you can notice that that value is never changing by more than 1 or 2. So that is what we wanted. It's always going to stick at that no matter what. So next thing I'm going to show you is how to get unlimited grenades. You do exactly the same, except you have to be a bit more careful because you've only got 10 grenades this time. And before you can do this, I really strongly recommend getting one of these Mocky Games accounts, spelled like that, because if you go into here and you sign up, then you can get 10 grenades for free when you start. And every time you launch a new game on Zombie Assault 2, you get 2 free grenades. So I strongly recommend doing this, and it will save you loads and loads of hassle of going into other places and trying to find grenades to do it. So sign up for it, and it makes your life so much easier. So yeah, as you can see, I've still got 10 grenades. So as before, just throw down a few, just to make sure that some of them are dead. So I've got 8 at the moment, and exactly the same as we did at the very start. Type in 8, new scan, and first scan. And as before, it's going to have loads and loads of addresses which have 8. So to make it more accurate, throw a few more, go back on, and type in the number you have. And it's going to drastically decrease. Like, really, I'm not joking at all. That was like 200,000 it was, and now it's got 9. So to make it even 1 or 2, throw a few more. So I've got 4 now. Type in the 4, next scan, and you should have 1. So this is the address of your website where you have the 8 on. So double click it, rename it to grenades if you want. I can't spell grenades, and change it to whatever you want, just 999, and click frozen again. And if you don't click frozen, then it's not such a big deal because you've still got loads and loads. But if you click frozen, then you don't have to come back, change it and all that. It's just going to stay at that number forever. So there we go, just a quick demonstration of how much grenades you have. Here it's got 4 down at the bottom. You just click it one time and now you've got 998. And keep throwing them, throw as much as you want. See, it's not going down by, it's only going down by like 1. So I'm throwing millions and millions and millions and it's not going down. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Hope it helped you do this hack, I guess. So important things that I want you to take away from this video is do not have Google Chrome when you're doing this. Another thing, you must have the newest cheat engine. It just makes your life easier. Always make sure you keep shooting before you add in a new value on cheat engine here, just so that it's different. And make sure you click frozen when you have changed the value. And oh, one last final thing, yeah, you must do different names for all the guns. As I said, you don't want, because every time you have a new gun, then that's not going to be unlimited. So you have to go back and change it and freeze it again. So one last final time, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it helped. Please subscribe to my new channel. I'm going to be posting mainly on this channel now, and I'm going to be using Zomgizmo for vlogs and things. So another thing I'm doing on this channel is asking you guys what you want to have. So what kind of tutorials you want. because just in case I run out of ideas on what to do, then I can just refer back to what you guys were telling me, and I can make a tutorial on one of those ideas. So yeah, have a good day, and goodbye.